1 in 3 Floridians who lose their homeowners insurance are choosing to pack up and move. That figure comes from new data just released by the real estate brokerage firm Redfin. However, Florida's chief financial officer says there are ways struggling families can save on their policies. Tarek Miner has more on the exodus and a deadline you can meet to save money.
More than 70% of Florida homeowners are seeing rising premiums or changes in coverage when it comes to their property insurance. Researchers say some have jumped ship and moved, and a large percentage of families are choosing not to insure their houses at all. According to new data from Redfin, when asked, did you do any of the following after your insurance company stopped offering coverage for your home, 33% of respondents replied that they moved or plan to move to a new area. 30% of homeowners said they are staying in their home with little or no coverage. 45% are paying the higher premium, and 46% found a new insurer.
To be honest, many homeowners that moved here from other states in recent years didn't realize how high the costs were of home insurance and how much that would impact their family's budget. So people are making decisions to move out.
Insurance Information Institute spokesman Mark Friedlander added that going without insurance on a house is a risky proposition. But on a positive note, he says there are many indicators that Florida's property insurance crisis is improving.
We're finally starting to see some stability in the Florida property insurance market after so many years of volatility. We knew there were legislative reforms that would help. People expected immediate relief. That did not happen. But now we're seeing some very positive signs to us.
Friedlander says the recent news of 3 insurance companies announcing decreases in their policyholders' premium is a positive sign, along with state-backed insurance company Citizens successfully decreasing the number of policies it covers through what's called depopulation. New legislation has also helped to reduce fraudulent litigation. Florida's chief financial officer, Jimmy Petronas, wants to make sure homeowners are aware of initiatives that could save them money if they harden their home through the state's My Safe Florida Home program.
So, right now in the state of Florida, there's a sales tax exemption on windows and doors if you're going to buy impact resistant. This has generated over $450 million worth of savings in sales tax to Floridians that have participated, and it sunsets on June the 30th.
Petronas says the state of Florida is also providing free windstorm mitigation inspections through the My Safe Florida Home program, which right now is out of money. But he says the legislature has appropriated more funding, which has yet to be approved. Joy?